Good day everyone, this is Teacher Jane and welcome to my channel. Today, we will be discussing linear inequality in one variable. An inequality is a statement in which the two algebraic expressions are not equal. That is, either one quantity is greater than or less than the other. A linear inequality if the variable is off at the first degree. Here are the different symbols we used for linear inequality in one variable. Examples of linear inequality in one variable. Properties of linear inequality. Number 1. Transitive property of inequality. If A less than B and B is less than C, then A is less than C. If A is greater than B and B is greater than C, then A is greater than C. Number 2, addition property of inequality. If A is greater than B, then A plus C is greater than B plus C. If A is less than B, then A plus C is less than B plus C. Number 3, multiplication property of inequality. The inequality symbol does not change if the same positive number are multiplied to both sides of an inequality. So, if A is greater than B and C is greater than 0, then A times C is greater than B times C. If A is less than B and C is greater than 0, then A times C is less than B times C. But in multiplication property of inequality, if we multiply negative number on both sides of the inequality symbol, we need to reverse the inequality. So if A is greater than B and C is less than 0, then A times C is less than B times C. If A is less than B and C is less than 0, then A times C is greater than B times C. Now, let's try the following. Identify the property of inequality illustrated by the following. if your answers are correct. Now let's proceed with another activity, illustrating linear inequality. Solutions of linear inequality can be graphed using a number line. If the symbol is greater or less than, we use an open circle to indicate that the given number is not included in the solution. If the symbol are greater than or equal to, we use a solid circle, which means the given number is included in the solution. Examples: graph the following solutions of inequalities. Number 1, x is less than negative 2. So we use the symbol less than. So ibig sabihin, we will be using an open circle. So from negative 2, so less than meaning to the left ang ating arrow. Another example, x is greater than 3. Again, gumamit tayo ng greater symbol. So, ibig sabihin, open circle ulit from positive 3. So, when we say greater, it means to the right of positive 3. Number 3, x is less than or equal to negative 1. So, ang gagamitin natin ay solid circle kasi kasali na si negative 1. And then, dahil less than, to the left ang ating arrow. Another example, let's have, if x is greater than negative 1 and x is less than 4, so negative 1 is less than x, so open circle tayo sa negative 1, and then less than positive 4, open circle din si x. So ibig sabihin, negative 1 is less than x and x is less than 4. So, positive 4, open circle tayo. Ibig sabihin, 0, 1, 2, and 3 are the possible values of x. Now, let's have another activity. Illustrate the graph of each inequality. Now, let's see if your answers are correct. Now, let's discuss solving linear inequality. Again, in solving linear inequality, para lang din tayo nagsosolve ng linear equation. So, dapat lang natin tandaan yung ating mga properties of inequality. So, example number 1, m minus 3 is less than 5. So, what must be the value of m? So, m minus 3, we add both sides, positive 3. So, m minus 3 plus 3 is less than 5 plus 3 using API. So, m is less than 8. So, ibig sabihin, yung mga values ng ating m are numbers below positive 8. Another example, let's have y plus 2 greater than negative 4. So, y plus 2 minus 2 is greater than 5 minus 2. So, y is greater than positive 3. So, y are numbers greater than positive 3. So, ibig sabihin lahat ng positive numbers mula sa 3, above 3. Another example, 4p is less than or equal to negative 20. So, 4p divided by 4 is less than or equal to negative 20 divided by 4. So, p is less than or equal to negative 5. So, meaning p are numbers from negative 5 below. So, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8, negative 9, and so on. Another example, we have 3y minus 2 is greater than negative 5. So, 3y minus 2 plus 2 is negative 5 plus 2 using API. And then 3y is greater than negative 3. So, use the MPI. So, 3y divided by 3, negative 3 divided by 3. So, y is greater than negative 1. So, this means that the possible values of y are whole numbers. That's all for today. Thank you and see you on my next vlog.